A Coachella documentary about the history of the annual festival is set to drop tomorrow afternoon at the exact time the doors for the now-postponed festival were scheduled to open. And let's just say there is a ton of never-before-seen footage included. What's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver Music, bringing you all the latest music updates from my at-home Clevver studio. And while many of us were originally set to be gearing up for Coachella this weekend, we are now doing our part at home social distancing. As you may already know, Coachella, which was initially scheduled to run over 2 weekends in April, has now been postponed until October. The decision came in March after the pandemic raised concerns throughout the nation. I'll get into everything that went down in a sec, but first, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new music update. Okay, so Coachella organizers took to Instagram to share their decision to postpone the festival on March 10th. The statement read, quote, "At the direction of County of Riverside and local health authorities, we must sadly confirm the rescheduling of Coachella and Stagecoach due to COVID-19 concerns." The news came after rumors of the postponement were circling the internet for a few days, and the statement continued saying, "While this decision comes at a time of universal uncertainty, we take the safety and health of our guests, staff, and community very seriously. We urge everyone to follow the guidelines and protocols put forth by public health officials." The statement also shared the new October dates for the festival and ensured fans that their original tickets would be honored, but refunds would be available for those who are no longer able to attend the festival. Now Coachella organizers are releasing a free documentary that will highlight the history behind the widely cherished festival. The documentary, which highlights the past 20 years of Coachella, was originally meant to air a few weeks before the festival on March 31st, but was postponed given the circumstances. The documentary is titled Coachella 20 Years in the Desert and will be available on YouTube tomorrow, Friday the 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. After releasing the official trailer for the documentary on Monday, the festival said in the statement, quote, "Since fans can't come to the desert this April, we are bringing the magic of Coachella to them instead." The previews we've seen so far really seem to illustrate how Coachella came to be what it is today, along with the trials and tribulations of building a festival of this magnitude.
It was always on the chopping block. Every time we did one, we thought it was going to be the last.
From the looks of the trailer, this is going to be the next best thing to actually experiencing the festival in person. Organizers of the festival also took to Instagram to share another sneak peek of the documentary, which featured Coachella highlights from past years and commentary from multiple artists. The caption for the post read, "Stay home, tune in, bringing the desert to you for a look back on 20 years of moments, artists, and performances that define Coachella." Premiering on YouTube on April 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Time, #Couchella. Watch the full sneak peek of the Coachella doc in bio. Although many people were initially upset about the postponement, fans are now looking forward to Coachella and trying to stay positive during these uncertain times. Before we get into the fan comments, I want you to comment down below and let us know if you'll be tuning in to Coachella and what you're most excited to learn about in the documentary. One fan took to Twitter to write, "I originally had this Friday off for Coachella, and I've decided I'm keeping it off. Need to tune in to Coachella without any distractions, LMAO." That's one way to keep the Coachella spirit alive, but another fan gave fair warning to their followers and tweeted, "I would be on a flight to Coachella today, but instead I'll reminisce about last year and the years before that and enjoy Coachella with my friends this weekend. Drunk selfies and dance videos will start Friday. Mutiny." If you do get triggered by excessive Coachella posts, you may want to take that person's advice and mute them. But finally, this fan said what we're all thinking and tweeted, "I'm still dressing up, #Couchella." I'm glad I'm not the only one, but while some fans are gearing up for Coachella, some are concerned about this year's festival headliners. It's still unclear whether headline performers including Frank Ocean, Travis Scott, and Rage Against the Machine will be available for the new dates in October. One fan tweeted, "Travis, are you still playing at Coachella in October?" Another fan encouraged everyone to practice social distancing in hopes that Frank Ocean will still be a headliner in October. They tweeted, "Everyone needs to stay home so I can make it to Coachella in October so I can finally see Frank Ocean." Way to keep the hope alive, but I gotta say, this next fan is manifesting an October Coachella that we could only dream of. They tweeted, "Fast forward, it's October 11th, you are dressed in a Halloween costume watching Travis Scott at Coachella, and his special guest is Joe Exotic with 2 white tigers. A Carol Baskin chant takes over the crowd and everyone becomes one. We will make it out of quarantine, #believe." This is truly the kind of positivity and encouragement we need during a time like this. Okay, the chant wasn't positive, but you get the point. All right, now it's time for me to get my Couchella outfit ready, but before you go, click right over here to see what Drake promised fans on IG Live. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr, and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver Music.